a bird called a Eurasian eagle owl, and whenever my friends in the back are ready, you can let him go. So this, again, he's our Eurasian eagle owl. Believe it or not, this owl is right around 27 years old. He's going to be about 28 years old this year. So he's kind of one of the old men of the bird show. He's been here a very long time. He is going to head up to that back perch next, so be ready, since I didn't do a good job of warning you where he was coming from. So he will be heading up to the back. And this bird, we absolutely love having him in the show for those very low flights that he makes. I think he is the classic low-flying bird at the bird show. And he's checking all of you out, being like, why are all of you here when I am supposed to be sleeping? I don't understand. This is a nocturnal owl, but he's been living with people his whole life, so he's kind of switched over to our schedule as well. You gotta go to the back, my friend. Just like we do every single day. Multiple times a day. There we go. Now with all of our birds, we have certain expectations for them. So we have different pieces of their routine and different things that we expect them to do. And when they do those different things, we make sure to reward them. We use positive reinforcement here at the bird show. We want to make sure whenever our birds do something they're supposed to, they get a reward. However, when you are an old man, like Orville is, when you're a 27-year-old owl, sometimes we maybe relax some of those expectations just a little bit. One of the things that we really try to work with, and we've been working with it since Orville has been here. He has been here at the bird show since he was about 4 months old. So he's been a staple of the bird show for a very long time. One of the things we work on is patience. We want him to wait well when he's sitting up at the top, and we want him to wait well here on, we call this the plinth right here, before we have him exit. That's kind of the big thing, because we want to be able to talk about owls and how awesome they are. However, when you get to be older, when you get to be an owl of his age, maybe we don't make him wait quite as long as we typically do. Kind of like, you know, when you're 100 years old. Maybe you're not going to run a marathon in the same way that you would if you were 30 years old. You know, your expectations of how you live out your life change as you get older. And we definitely follow through on that with our birds here at the bird show. We want to make sure they're successful, but we also want to make sure that they're still following their protocols. And I think he's getting a little bit antsy, but so before he gets too antsy, we're going to let him go. So my friends in the back, you can go ahead and toss that treat for him. There we go. And then he's going to run around the corner. That was our Eurasian.